Hi, my name's Val.
I don't do this with every interview I go on. Take you inside my home. I don't, but I'm going to.
My name is Val Kilmer. I'm an actor. I've lived a magical life, and I've captured quite a bit of it.
Push the button!
I was the first guy I knew to own a video camera.
Here we are, filming ourselves.
Is that a video
rolling, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool, Val.
I have thousands of hours of videotapes and film reels that I've shot throughout my life and career.
Shut the video camera off.
I will keep it on until we're rehearsing.
Oh, damn!
I'm Sari Cohen with Hollywood First Look. Here with me today are Mercedes and Jack Kilmer, and we're talking about the new documentary, Val. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So my first question is out to both of you. I just want to know what it means to be doing a documentary like this on your dad. Jack, let's start with you.
It just means the world to us and to him. And it's, it's been such a fun experience and such an eye-opening experience to just see all this footage that is my dad's life and his career and is our childhood,
Yeah, it's been really moving, not only to see all of this footage, but to actually see the audiences see him for who he really is, kind of for the first time. That's been, I think, the most profound part of this whole process for me is seeing the audience see it.
How did you begin to get involved in a project like this? Leo, let's start with you.
I'd actually been working with Val for nearly a decade now. I was helping him on his Mark Twain play that he was touring. I was editing those plays and shooting some material behind the scenes. And it was a couple of years after I first started with him that he asked me to help digitize this enormous mountain of videotapes and film reels that he'd been gathering for decades. So I took them into my garage, and over the period of 9 months, we were digitizing these incredible tapes. It was a few years later when Ting, collaborator friend of mine, came to me, and she was familiar with this. And
yeah, I'd seen some of that material go in when Leo was digitizing it, and it's just something that you don't forget. It's incredible in terms of movie history, just never intimate behind the scenes of these iconic films, and also just incredible personal things from his family. So I asked Leo if they were working on anything currently, and if maybe Val would be up for making a more comprehensive movie about his life and career, and we went to Val, and he was up for it.
So what is it like working with Val Kilmer today?
Oh, he's brilliant. There's never a dull moment. He's kind of unpredictable. He's hilarious, like the funniest person I've ever met. He's a really great collaborator. He brings so much energy and so much depth to the project and whatever you're working on.
Yeah, I think he was incredibly generous with us in terms of being accessible, not just to shoot with us, but also to watch some of the things that we were putting together for him. We'd cut little scenes and show them to him, and then he would give us information about what it was like at that point in his life. And so there was a lot of back and forth, and he was incredibly collaborative with us, and so it was great.
Now I want to ask you both, honestly, what is your favorite Val Kilmer movie? Mercedes, we'll start with you.
I love Heat, and my favorite, kind of one that people haven't seen as much, is Island of Dr. Moreau. And there's some really, really good behind the scenes footage of that crazy shoot in the film.
I'm going with The Doors, and also an rated one, which is True Romance, because he did play the king, Mr. Elvis Presley. So you're playing Jim Morrison and Elvis. I mean, how cool is that?
All white, all drunk, all women.
I have behaved bravely, bizarrely to some.
How do you heal a broken heart?
I see myself as a sensitive, intelligent human being, but with the soul of a clown.
5, 2, here, the world, I don't want to survive.
It's a story about my life that is also not my life.